Hello, Kate Allgood here. I am the owner and founder of Quantum Performance, and in today's video we're going to talk about distractions and how high performers use distractions to their advantage and how you're going to be able to do the same thing. So why is this important? Everyone gets distracted. There is no situation and no person is never going to get distracted. They've done research, they've done studies, and there is no person, no situation where someone does not get distracted by something external of themselves or something internal, which is usually your own self-talk and voice that might distract you in a moment. So if we obviously all potentially and will get distracted at times, it really comes down to how we use that distraction, what we do with that distraction, and how quickly we now right the ship, get back on track, and focus again on what we need to be able to focus on. So how do we do this? What is it that we need to look at? One of the techniques that we can do when we're looking at distractions and how to utilize them to our advantage is really just understanding that they are a sign that we are slowly getting off track. Rather than being upset that we're getting distracted, whether get frustrated with it or worried about it, it's just acknowledging and being aware, being like, okay, we're veering away from our goal and from what we need to be doing and the behaviors we need to be doing that match to our goal. And it's that kind of a relationship with distractions, just being able to sit there and say, oh, okay, this is just a sign, we're off track and we're going to bring ourselves back. And to see the distraction as a good thing, because if you didn't have that distraction, then you wouldn't maybe notice that you're getting off track, right? So as soon as we are aware that we're maybe not focusing in the manner in which we need to, that we are focusing on something that is not relevant and not going to help us in this moment, we can embrace it and say, okay, great, this is helping us to know that we need to shift back to what we need to focus on. And obviously you kind of need to know what it is that you need to be focusing on to bring yourself back, and that is a trainable skill set. And one of the best ways to do that is through mindfulness meditation. So that's definitely a great way to be able to do it. But that really is the difference between really high performers and the rest of athletes, is just that relationship with distractions, is seeing it as a signpost, seeing it just as an indication, just similar to any of you who do and can drive. When you're driving on the highway, especially one that's single lane, windy, they usually have those kind of ruts on the side. So if you're veering a little bit too far close to the side of the road, you hear that kind of sound of your wheels going over the ruts, and that just is an indication, okay, we need to right where we're going. We don't freak out, we don't worry about it, we just go, oh, okay, we got to bring ourselves back here, we got to steer back to where we're looking to go. And distractions are exactly the same way. It's just those ruts on the side of the road, and then we got to gently bring ourselves back to refocus where we need to.